My dad was an alcoholic, my mom was an addict. They weren't really in my life, so I just started using on a regular basis.
I started using that about, I say 16. So, I mean, I done with pretty much everything except like heroin.
I'm an alcoholic, and I got a DUI.
You know, I wasn't jumped into a gang, I was just born into it. It's just my neighborhood, it's what was around all the time. I felt belonged, like I belonged there, you know? And downside would be just, I felt less of a human, the things I was doing, horrible things.
I was born into a Christian family and gave my life to Jesus at about probably 5 or 6 years old. And in my teen years, especially later teen years, started to wander away from God, and a series of cycles where I would fall into addiction, mostly drinking and smoking pot.
My wife, who I've been married to for 44 years, she was concerned because she saw a change in me. I felt I was okay, but obviously I wasn't.
I lost all my good friends, lost my girlfriend, lost a good job.
I ended up briefly in the hospital, and I was a basket case for months. I had to drop out of school.
I was actually downtown at Pike's Place Market. I was looking across the water, and I was just thinking to myself, I need help, you know.
And I felt like a gutless nobody. And I just cried out to God, and finally, I stood up and did something about it. You know what I mean? That was come to the UGM.
I was out for about 3 months on the street. I really felt the Holy Spirit strongly urging me to come back into the program and finish it. And I resisted, as I've done more than once, and kind of argued with God. And finally said, okay, Lord, I'll do that. So, and I had peace about it once I said yes.
I knew that I was in the right place. I was meant to be here, you know? Like God just guided me the whole separate way, and I didn't not think about that until now, you know? So it was glorious.
Because you have to be ready for this. This is not easy. What kept me here is I needed it.
I'm not depressed or angry anymore. I have Jesus in my life now.
I'm really compassionate and loving now. There's a point of my time I didn't care about anyone or anything, and now I love who I am, and that's a major step.
Growing up in gangs, you learn to hate a lot of people and just a lot of things, and today that's not the case. I don't have an inch of hate in me, you know? I just have more love.
I don't look at graduation as like, oh, attaboy Mike. It's more of like, everything I do is to glorify God. So it's not about me. It's about just giving thanks.
It's a big accomplishment. I've never been clean and sober for this long, ever.
I am actually excited about what God has in store for me. I'd like to eventually go back to school and finish my degree in philosophy. And I would, Lord willing, like to buy a pickup truck and a dirt bike.
Know where I could go out, and people on the street, I could tell them about my testimony, how Union Gospel has changed me. Get a job, and big things right there. I mean,
I've been hired by the Seattle Mariners. I will be one of the men or ladies that will greet you as you come down, show you where your seat is.
I'm really interested in ministry, so learning how to care for people more and, you know, try to help people, and especially people that's been in my shoes also.
Life is wonderful. I am so blessed.
It's been a year of infinite growth, and I look forward to more.
I never realized how precious a gift, not just being in your right mind, but just having peace in my soul. I appreciate that, and I'm thankful for that.